We're going to start with Greenland 2. A
Yeah.
country Denmark's going to have to reinvent after the first one is taken.
I was like, I wonder if Trump was watching this and like, this is how I'll do it. Yes. This is how I'll get them. Where is launch the meteor division.
But yes, okay. Beyond that, this is a movie, a disaster piece. Basically starring Gerald Butler.
Yeah.
Harold,
And
yeah. I went to school with that guy in Lyre School somewhere.
Was he kicking brass down the steps? This is for school.
and of course,
Lyre
behind
School
her is a
He
Sparta,
was kicking, he
Greenland.
was kicking black students, dog. I was like, why me only? Ah, Gerard.
but it's also starring Morena Baccaran.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you know that
Morena
Morena means
is
Lord, right?
also
So
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
But Morena means Lord. So
Okay.
like Morena
Yes,
Jesu. And I'm like,
I,
mhm.
who gave this child this name? Was it a South
I
African?
know, right? Tiny Newton, bro. Like, what is happening right now?
Gugumba. Like,
Amantala
what's going on?
Stenberg. Hey, man.
Yeah, Amanda, what the hell is going on? Hey,
But
but then
Morena is wild, bro. Morena.
Morena is so wild.
For the
And then you get
whitest
to
woman. The whitest woman.
I,
let me see if I can find a box office budget for us. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win on this one.
I heard that the first
Um,
one was actually pretty good. Like I heard it was one of those movies where like they did the disaster movie, but it was like finally a good one.
yeah,
okay. I mean, I haven't had a chance to watch it myself, but that sounds good. Oh, I've
Yeah,
got
watch it.
65 minutes.
I was actually gonna check it out. I was actually thinking about like just watching it on my own, via a
Mm,
streaming service or whatever. Because there's no way I'm
mm,
going to the theater for this. Not in this day and age.
yeah.
Yeah, I was actually because I actually heard that with Greenland, like the stuff that I heard from critics, they were saying that one, Geralt over here, he's not the best of the best. This is not what's the other movie he did? Geostorm. I can't believe I forgot it.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, like in Geostorm, where they tried to make him an American researcher with a Scottish accent, where he grew up in the UK, and he was like, "Oh God." No, in Greenland, apparently he's just a Scotsman who moved to America and married an American woman. Like that's apparently the backstory. So already I'm like,
Easy
okay, plus
peasy.
points
Yeah,
over there. And
You know
then
what
yeah.
I
like
don't
he's not
understand
a
about some of these
yeah.
movies that come out? It's like you're using the same concept, using the same actor, but with a different name. I'll give you two examples. You remember we spoke about Exorcism with Russell Crowe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was Exorcism and then there was The Exorcism or something like that. We spoke about it last year or
Yeah,
2 years
yeah, yeah,
ago.
yeah. I
Yeah, of
remember.
And
course.
then there's also Kate Beckinsale. There was a movie we spoke about, I think last year, where she was like an assassin or
With
something.
Batista.
Was Batista
Oh,
in
you're
it?
Was
talking, was it the black
Yeah,
box? The one with
yeah, they were running like she was wearing a
Magneto.
white dress running through fire. Batista had to protect her like a
No,
gun
no, that's
slinger
Mila
in Greenland.
Jovovich. Kate
Oh,
Beckinsale, Underworld.
It's with Magneto. I know what you're talking about. It's the
oh,
black box or orange box, something like that. It's a
No, I
little
don't
yeah.
think it was
box.
black box or orange box, but she looked fine as hell. And we're just trying to understand why is she in here. Anyway, to cut the long story short, I mean, she's the main character. But to cut the long story short, there's a movie that's coming out in February that looks exactly like that movie, dog. Like, not even, I didn't see the trailer, but just looking at the visuals and how she's dressed and how she looks, I'm like, is this a sequel to that movie or is this another movie with that's exactly similar to it's kind of like Cleaner and another movie that
Mhm.
Daisy Ridley did, and then we were like, wait a minute, is it like this? You know what I mean? So I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
Hollywood recycling the same concept.
Hollywood is a machine. They're just going to keep making the
yeah,
thing until it stops working. Like
exactly. Because why must they stop?
that's why if you look at what's a good example? Get Out, right? That's why
Mhm.
after Get Out everybody was chasing a Get Out and there was some weird twist with their film or there was some brain
Yeah,
or there was some
Look, I
social
get that
commentary.
if it's different people, but using the same person. It doesn't make sense to me.
Ah,
You know?
dog, that's the face that made the money. That's the hit.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you,
Anyway,
man.
but yeah, getting well, Geostorm flopped, so don't think it assisted Greenland at all.
Yeah, that's
Geostorm
true.
was bad, but
That's
yeah,
what I'm trying to
Green.
say as well. Like some of them are not even hits, but they keep on making the same thing with the same people. Like, what the
Because
hell?
it's
Yeah, I don't know.
guaranteed
Maybe they
money.
think it's a different. Yeah, but anyway, in the original Greenland, like I think he's just a dad. I don't even think he's like a researcher or something. I think he's like a construction worker or whatever. And basically he has to use
Mm,
whatever knowledge he has, and and he has to, and I think him and his wife are even having problems in the beginning. So the
mm,
disaster basically brings the family together, and I think that was kind of was like the saving grace of the film, from what I understand with the critics. It was kind of like they were having issues, and then a bigger issue came along, and they had to band together as a family versus the
mm.
disaster being the only thing about the movie.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
However,
Okay, that makes.
so who's going first? Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
You still redacted the. Oh, you redacted Zuko. Never mind. Um. All right, Greenland 2. Like I said all of that about Greenland 1. I've not seen Greenland 1. I might see it or whatever because I'm kind of on like a rom-com kick nowadays. So somebody got me hooked to K-dramas. So and it's a drug. It's got me like yee right in my neck. So I might want to check out
Mhm.
the first Greenland and see what's going on. This one, again, it kind of looks like they're rehashing what I just described. So I don't know if that's a good thing. Um, like it looks like the family's together, and it looks like the family's trying to it looks like they're trying to get to a safe space, or they're trying to get somewhere. But that
Hmm.
kind of might already sully the storytelling because it's just like any drama that could have been gleaned from the family has been resolved in the first film. So I don't
Yeah.
know if I don't know if like rehashing all of those things again in the second film is going to be good.
Mm.
Geralt as a box office draw, he's fallen off big time. He's still a good actor.
Mm,
Even though I think the little soliloquy at the end, I think it was a bit too cheesy. I think if it was me, I would have
Mm.
I think if it was me, I would have put a joke at that point. Like just not like a haha funny thing, but just like a little
yeah.
cut through the tension where I would have had her say liar. He said that liar, my dad said that he would shoot you if you broke my heart or some shit. And then he's like or something like that. And
Yeah.
just to cut down on the because I think the problem is with drama sometimes. As I'm watching K dramas also have it. So don't think that this is just purely an American thing. But I
Yeah.
think sometimes with drama, what happens is that they stack way too much, and it just gets to a point where you're not even feeling the drama anymore. You're just rolling your eyes at the overload or whatever.
That
Like,
happens.
okay, this speech you can cut it in half. Okay, this moment here you don't need a slow motion shot or so like that little thing at the end of the speech, it felt a little bit long. Overall, if I have to give a score for my box office guess, I'm gonna say plus 50.
Okay, going big. I think that's a good number, actually.
It's a good number.
Yeah, plus 50. I think Herald is people still interested somewhat.
Is
Um,
calling him now.
Yes.
Morena Baccarin, Lord Baccarin. She had a kind of a cool run with the Deadpool movie, so I think she might have some juice still going on over there. And Greenland One was like well received, so I think the people who liked Greenland One, and also like I think disaster movies still have a place somewhere. So yeah, I
Mm.
think 50 plus 50 is a plus 50, not 50 on the dot.
Is that plus or
There,
minus
Rob.
50?
A plus 50, plus 50. Yo, if I said 50 million on the
For
dot and it
fuck's
made 50
sakes.
million on the dot, oh my freaking word. But yeah, plus 50. That will be my score. Yeah, that's me.
This might take 6 years. Give me a second. What the hell is going
Oh,
on?
Yeah, you see, you've been
Uh,
rusty, dog. Need to shake off the rust, chief.
Yeah,
cool. I guess it's my turn.
it is.
I mean, while you're fixing this, Kem, you can go, and then
Gotcha.
you'll have.
Nah, it's cool. I got it.
Oh, you
My
got it.
tech skills
Okay.
have caught up. Okay, cool. For me, again, I don't know
All
anything
right, but
about
it doesn't
this
look like there's a
movie.
plus there, Rob. But we'll just remember for next time.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Okay.
So for me, it was a bit more complicated because I don't know anything about this movie. I would say at first I was like, what are disasters following them? Was it also meteors? Also, I feel like a meteor shower is not a story of survival. Um, but at the same time, I could see the mix between drama and well, shocking action. Um, at the same time, I was like, okay, this is a beautiful trailer. I think it looks good. Looks genuinely kind of unique. Jared Butler actually looks like he's still trying in the year big 2026. Good for him. A lot of actors aren't doing that anymore. Um, Morena is just look. You mentioned Deadpool, but look at Deadpool. They cut her down, bro. They reduced her heavily, which apparently there's a story there. But I don't know. She's giving too strong a side character vibes with this one. I'm not that thrilled about her. And of course, I don't care about kids. So
What the hell?
for me, I would just be here for Jared Butler, bro. So, and I don't know. I just feel like I think what you said is right. They're gonna coast on the old crowd. I don't think this is gonna pull any new crowd. Otherwise, you think I feel like that's where the energy's at with this one.
Sorry, say
That's
again. You
where
cut.
damn it, what's
He says
going
he's
on?
giving
What's
it
wrong with
plus
my
20
line today?
million.
I said plus 20 million. I'm just not feeling, yeah, I'm not feeling the energy with this one. Something doesn't
There
feel
was
right
also
about
a random action scene in the forest where like people were firing guns, and I'm like, that's not
Mm.
Greenland is not where you have firefights. Like
Not yet, but yeah, exactly.
already the meteors are like falling from the sky. You don't need to introduce like a second villain. Like I think
I see
the
what
only
you
thing
did
you
there,
need
Rob.
to
Exactly.
I see what you did there, Rob.
Exactly. I know what you're talking about, buddy. But no, I
Mhm.
agree. I also it just doesn't
You
connect.
know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
What I
Okay,
Nah.
mean.
I missed it. What inside
I don't
joke is
understand.
this now?
No,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
what's
see
going
Greenland
on?
as a place that has guns, and then Rob said not yet.
Oh, we are never getting our American visas.
And it's gonna be
Never.
Rob's fault. It's Rob's fault. Anyway, are
No,
you done,
no,
Rob?
no, no, no. You and TB, no, Buck and TB are going to be the ones that get us in trouble. If you look at all the old videos, 2025, no, we have a warrant for our
No, no.
arrest. No
We're leaving
doubt.
them behind, my G.
2025,
If it means we're going
Buck
to
and
America, we're leaving
TB.
them behind. Let us on. It's fine. Anyway,
Okay, cool. Continue. Your
I'll
turn.
just dye my hair and wear a MAGA hat, and then I'll be fine.
I honestly was not interested in
Man.
this movie, in this trailer at all. I've tried watching all of
Mm,
them and I just was not interested. Like within like 30 minutes, 30 seconds of this thing, I was just on my phone again. I don't know how many times I've tried to watch
mm,
this trailer. I didn't even know that Greenland 1 exists. Probably watched the trailer some time ago, but I just didn't pay attention or something. I don't know. But yeah, I also got the same mindset. I'm like, meteors, what's happening here? I mean, but look, we've watched things like superhero movies where meteors do crash land on Earth and give some individual superpowers, and the world is still fine. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. Disaster movies back in the day used to be a spectacle. When you see movies like The
mm.
Day After Tomorrow or Volcano or The Day the Earth Stood
Still
Still or
stupid.
whatever.
Still stupid, but
No, no, they were
Yes,
stupid,
of
but they were
course.
quite the spectacle though. Back then, like
They
we
were
took them
events.
seriously. No matter how
Yeah.
stupid they were, like we took them
where you
seriously.
can outrun ice. Day after
We took
tomorrow, they close the door on ice.
I promise you, we took them seriously. Like And I think it was because they usually got a thespian as the main character. Like they would get a Tommy
Mm-hmm.
Lee Jones or a Dennis Quaid or whatever.
Mm.
But then when you see an
Pierce
action
Brosnan, yeah.
and you see a disaster movie, for me, I don't see the correlate. Like you cannot back kick a meteor. I don't understand why you're doing this. So I don't know. And there's something that I've noticed, Rob. You and I, we did a movie prediction last year, January, for
Mm.
um, what's this? Pantera. What's that movie? Den of Thieves 2,
Den
Pantera.
of Thieves, yes.
And now it's Greenland 2 in January.
Mm.
I'm like, are they
Yes.
preparing Gerald Butler for January movies? What's going on? What's
Mm-hmm.
what's happening here? You
Yeah.
know?
His
So
Well, I mean,
his
he kind of
future.
aged out of being like he kind of aged out of being an action star, and I think after not Olympus Has Fallen, which one was it? The one where they're in Britain try and the people are trying to get the president or whatever.
That's
Is it
Olympus has
Olympus Has
fallen.
it is
Fallen?
No, London has
Olympus.
fallen. London has
London
fallen.
Has Fallen. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
After London Has Fallen, which did badly, and then he also
Mm-hmm.
had Gods of Egypt, which took a lot of wind out of his sails. And then there was another
Mm-hmm.
thing that was Fallen, where Morgan Freeman was the president, and that didn't do well. I think right now
Anyway,
what
yeah.
Jerry's, yeah, I think what right now what Jerry's trying to just aim for is, I think he's trying to get into his dad bag, where he's
Mm-hmm.
trying to play more emotionally appealing characters that are not action centric, but because it's Gerald Butler, I think people still associate him with action. So they
I
have to
just
have
feel like
Yeah.
something
Hollywood. I
exploding
just feel
around
like
him.
Hollywood doesn't know what to do
Yeah,
with him
but
because
remember now what's it? Mm-hmm. I was gonna say,
because Den of Thieves is action. You
yeah,
know,
it is. But it's not
No,
great
but I'm
action. I
saying
mean,
he's not. But I'm saying he's not the face of the situation. If you get what I'm saying with Den of Thieves, he's
it's
just
yeah.
he's ancillary. Where I think as
Mm.
with him when he's in a starring role right now, I think he's trying to aim for. I think he's trying to just get out of that whole action rut that he's been in, because a lot of his action movies since 2016 have just not been doing what they needed to do. And it's not on him. I think it's on his agent, because he's
Yeah.
actually a good actor when you put him in the right element. But
that's what
when
I'm
you try and
saying.
make him, I think the other thing is he doesn't have versatility. I think that's the thing. Gerald, he's like Denzel Washington in a sense, where he can emote with the best of them. He can make you believe
Mm.
what he is on screen. But the minute you introduce an accent, or the minute you introduce like a weird, like you may try to make him Egyptian of all things, it just
Yeah.
doesn't work.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
No, I
He
agree with that.
they don't know what to do with him. It's like he reminds me of Liam Neeson. It's like they don't know what to do with that guy.
Yeah, but
You
then he
know,
does whatchamacallit, Top Gun, and you're like, Jesus, this is amazing. So I mean, not Top Gun, what's it? What's
Naked
that
Gun.
movie? Naked Gun, thank you. And then you're like, holy cow. So he's
Wait,
a weird one.
is Naked? Oh, Naked Gun was the what the comedy one, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh, did that do good?
Yeah, it
I
did
heard
well.
people hated it. Oh,
It
it
still made
probably did. I
money.
don't know.
It
yeah,
was
okay.
what you call it? It wasn't box office, no, it was streaming, wasn't it?
Oh,
I know
right,
it,
right.
yes. But it made its streaming money, and you can see it on the internet. It's all over the zeitgeist,
Yeah, it's
which is a
everywhere.
Oh,
cool
okay,
word.
nice.
Anyway,
So what are your
plus
numbers?
15. Plus 15 for
Plus
me.
15. I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna take a chance.
So
I'm
I
gonna be
guess
It's
I'm
brave.
probably
just
gonna make
I guess
more, but I don't know.
I
I'm
guess
gonna
I'm
go with
just
minus 20. No, actually, no,
minus
I'm gonna stick
20.
with plus. No, I'm gonna stick with it. Because it's too close to Kutsa's one.
It's probably gonna
Okay,
make
no.
more, but I don't know.